Definitely from our perspective, when we're executing an event, we don't want a lot of waste. Number one, it feels terrible having to get rid of it. Even that, we don't even actually get rid of the food, because a lot of times when we bring it back into the kitchen, if it's usable product, meaning that it hasn't gone out on the buffet due to food safety concerns, it comes back and it'll be used staff meal. If it's a lot, like say we've done 1,000 people or 500 people in those big conferences, even though you're very tight on your margins, those tight margins become very large when you have 500 people.
Sure.
And when that happens, we usually donate to our place.
And one thing too to keep in mind with food is that there are parameters around what you can use, if it's been out on a buffet or anything like that, or if it's been sitting out for a certain length of time. Then obviously if it's dairy, certain proteins, that won't last. Right. So unfortunately it might end up going in the compost just because of food safety regulations. We actually do also have a lot of American clientele that come up, and they have completely different rules down there regarding donations of food. We're quite strict here in BC, obviously to protect the health and safety of everyone. So that is something also that we do keep in mind when we're thinking about donating. And some people do select a plated dinner because it is one portion per person. The buffet is based on one portion per person, but it can fluctuate depending if some people eat less, some people eat more. But with the plated, you know exactly what's going out. So in my mind, if you were focused and interested in less waste, you'd probably go the route of a plated dinner event. Depends on timeline. If you're starting early in the afternoon, you're having a cocktail hour, you're gonna have a little more food, then you're gonna have dinner, and then if you're at a venue that allows you to stay till midnight, you might need a little snack a little later on. But if you're there till 10, you probably don't need a late night snack, right? So there are things that we can help on the event planning side as well, that we can say, if this is your timeline, this is what will make sense. And then JP can also be a resource for us too. Does this look appropriate for our number?